Hey guys, it's Monday the 30th of April and I haven't vlogged in ages. It's been about a week, maybe even a week and a half I think, since I last picked up the camera to film for my vlog. So I thought I would do a little bit. Now you have to excuse the state of me. I've been rained on about 10 times today. So yeah, I will just address my hair. I decided on a whim on Saturday to get my hair cut. I just went into a hairdresser's near my house and spoke to a really wonderful hairdresser whose name is Sophie, and I kind of just said that I wanted it cut to the same length that was my head vagina at the back, and she was really up for doing the job and I absolutely love it. The next step, I'm going to go lighter because I didn't want it this dark. It just kind of happened by accident. So I'm booked in for about 6 weeks time to start the process of lightening it with, I think I'm going for a full head of foils to start with, and then we'll see from there. But yeah, there are going to be a few videos that are pre-filmed that I filmed before I had my haircut, so you're just going to have to bear with me over the next sort of week and a half, 2 weeks, so I can get these videos out into the world. It may end up being just a whole week of like an everyday video every day, just to kind of get them out to you guys. So I apologise that my hair is going to be long in some, because I've already filmed them. How many have I got that are filmed? Let me see. I am the tiger. Mika's watching Little Mix on the telly and Katy Perry's just come on. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 videos to come that are still going to have long hair on them. But I thought, just to sort of pick up the camera again and get going, thought I would just let you know I received a lovely parcel this week. Well, I got a few lovely parcels this week actually. I got one from Naughty Hair Care. They have sent me some of their new shampoos and conditioners to test, which is amazing. I'm going to be using them tonight to try. I also got a box from Eliza, I think that's the company, Eliza Naturals. I'll put it on the screen. There will be a full video on this. But this is a paper cleanser, which I've never heard of before. It's 3-in-1 face cleansing paper, and it says revolutionary 3-in-1 cleanser and makeup remover that gently purifies and hydrates the skin, leaving it gorgeously soft and clean. So I'm going to do a full video on that, but that was super cool for them to send me that, and I can't wait to try it. And then I also, on, I want to say Friday, alright, was it Friday, Thursday or Friday? I got a letter saying that, yeah, I think it was Thursday, saying that a parcel had been delivered, but I was out and I missed it, and it was the post office. So I went to get it, and it was a huge box, and it was from Diary of a 40-something Claire, who very kindly sent me lots of her clothes that she was going to give to charity, because they're all summery things that she wasn't going to have anymore. And she said I could try them and see what I thought, and in amongst all of the clothes, which I'm going to show you in a minute, was this. Your eyes are not deceiving you. This is Fenty. This is a Fenty foundation, and it is in the shade 170. So it's the Pro Filter Soft Matte Longwear Foundation. Claire didn't get on with it, and I am super excited to try it. I've just put it on my hand about 15 minutes ago, and you can see it's oxidized a little bit, but it is still quite a good colour match. So I will do a full video on this. But thank you, Claire, for sending me it, because I cannot wait to try it, and it's just so posh and lovely. So that was some of the lovely clothes that Claire sent me. She's so lovely. I've got some bits I'm sending her, not clothes. I'm sending her a concealer, and then I'm putting a couple of other little bits in there that she doesn't know about. Well, she'll probably know about by the time this video goes up, to be honest. But I couldn't believe it, how lovely it was of her. Ooh, just the semi stuff, because she knew I was struggling with clothes. So she's just lovely. And I wish that her and Michelle, Lightning Lass, didn't live in Wales, because we couldn't be further away from each other on the country. We just like complete opposite sides of the country, which is annoying. Countries, because obviously they're in Wales and I'm in England. They're two different countries, Lucy. For the UK, we couldn't be further apart in the UK. But we're going to do a meet-up. We've sort of been chatting about it. We're going to do a bit of a meet-up at some point, hopefully in the summer, where we can meet up at a central point. Because Michelle and Claire have met each other before in real life. They went down to London together when Claire got Glossy of the Month with Glossy Box, and I was so jealous. And then I nearly met Michelle because she went to an Elvis week near where I live, but then she was going to get a bus, but she didn't. She ended up getting a lift home, and we sort of like, she like drove quite close to where I live, but she couldn't stop because she was getting a lift with somebody, so that nearly happened. So we're hopefully going to get to actually meet up, and then we'll do like a giant vlog, all three of us, and it'll be amazing. And I can't wait because they are super lovely. Yeah, this is just me chatting about how much I like Claire and Michelle, so I'm gonna go because you guys know that already. So I'll see you later. Morning guys, it's Tuesday, it's the 1st of May and the sun is out, yay. This is my hair now when it's curly and short. There's nothing in it, I just literally washed it and left it, so this is what it looks like. I am going to straighten it in a minute though. But I've got a few little bits. I'm just waiting for my straighteners to heat up. I thought I've got some bits to show you. I went to Home Bargains the other day and got some bits. I got some flip-flops. These like wedgy kind of gold fabric flip-flops. These are for holiday. I think these were £3.99. I got a hat. I got a sun hat for holiday on the beach. However, it had out of office in sequins on it, which I bloody hate. I can't stand it when they have like stupid slogans on them. So I'm just unpicking all the sequins. Office is nearly gone and it's just got out of. I should have changed it to like beer, so it says out of beer, and then people could just bring me beers. But yeah, this was £3.99 and this is for holiday. And then finally I got this bag, and I think this was £5.99. It's got a chain handle, and then it's like sort of fake leather, and it's a donut, and I just thought it was amazing. It was in the kids section. I don't even care because it's just too cute, and then it's just like, but I think that's awesome, and it kind of, my nails match it at the moment, which I like. So I'm just going to put these over here. And I thought I'd just have a little chat while I'm doing my hair. Where are we going to have the part in today? I don't really know, to be honest. Just kind of let it do what it wants. Yeah, so it's Tuesday. We did have plans today. We were intending to go and see our friend Clary and her little baby Eva. But both the girls have got the start of a cold. And Eva is only teeny weeny. She's only about 6 weeks old. And so I kind of text Clary and just said, heads up, the girls are snotty. What do you want me to do? Your call. Because obviously it's not nice when babies are tiny and you get them poorly. I used to hate it when people used to come around when the girls were first born and they'd have a cold, and then the girls would just end up with colds. And it turns out she's actually just had her jabs. So Clary's just said no, we won't do the meet up today. And then I was going to go and see my friend Jupy this afternoon because she's just moved back to Norfolk after living in London for like ages. But she's rain checked because their house is still like they're still unpacking and stuff, and they need to get it done before they go back to work tomorrow. So I'm now seeing her at the weekend instead. So my full day of plans has now turned into a day of no plans. So I think what I'm gonna do is I've got a little bit of shopping to get. I need to get some swede to make some soup, and then I need Aldi had a deal on for a bookcase for the girls, and it's kind of like one of those it's like really thin like this, and it's like got like a magazine rack, but it's a bookcase for kids. And I want to go and I nearly got it at the weekend and I didn't, but I definitely want to get it now because the girls' bookcase drives me insane. And that's really it for today. We've got no plans. Ben's cleaned up all the poo in the garden so the girls can play out later if the weather stays nice, but it's still really cold. It's lovely and sunny, but it is super cold. It's like only 5 degrees at the moment, so it looks nice, but it's too chilly to play outside. And then tomorrow I've got to go to the doctor's because this is period talk, so just FYI in case you want to click off. I've had the coil in since Ari was like 6 or 8 weeks old. So I've had it in for like nearly 2.5 years now. Yeah, 2.5 years. And it's the Mirena, I think it is, I've got. And when I had it put in, they kind of said, oh yeah, it should just stop your periods and it'll be good and all that jazz. However, I just kept bleeding, like spotting all the time, and I spoke to my doctor last year before we moved, and she said, well, because you're breastfeeding at the time, she said that's what's causing it, so you'll have to just, once you finish feeding, wait 6 months to a year and then see, like reassess. And I stopped feeding Aria when she was 13 months old, and she's now, well, she'll be 3 in October, so it's definitely been long enough. And I'm still like spotting all the time, so it's like period starts and then period stops and then period starts, and it's kind of like out of a month I might get a week with no spotting, and I just hate it. So I've got to go tomorrow and have a swab to make sure there's not like an underlying infection, and then we're going to talk about what else I could do instead. So yeah, that's going to be fun, and I've got no one to look after the kids, so I've got to take both kids with me whilst having someone look at my vagine, which is going to be super fun. Oh, I just burnt my head then. I'm trying to get used to it. This is the first time I've straightened it. I did actually use my new shampoo this morning from Naughty Hair Care, which is the Colour Bomb, and it's really lovely. It smells incredible. I can't place the smell, but I think it's got green rooibos in it, but I don't know if that is what I can smell, but it just smells delicious. It's really nice whilst I was having a shower this morning. And it feels really nice. It feels really light. I hate it when I don't like putting product in my hair, like, you know, like when you wash your hair and then you've washed it all out and it's all clean, but then it still feels like you've got product in your hair. I just hate that, and I don't like put serums or anything on my hair really, because I don't like feeling like I've got crap in my hair. If you know what I mean. You might know what I mean. You might think I'm talking cray. But yeah, this vlog, I think it's just going to be basically me chatting because I haven't vlogged for ages. So it's a bit of an update. I'm just still doing the Race for Life. Is not this weekend coming, but the following weekend. I think it's the weekend of the 13th. And I've raised so far £167, which is incredible, plus I think 35 gift aid. So that's amazing. I'll leave a link down below if you want to sponsor me. That would be amazing. If you can't, that's cool too. You don't have to at all. I've sent Ben to work today with a sponsorship form for the engineers where he works, because I know them all, and I've put a post-it on it saying, if you sponsor me, I'll make you a cake, because they like my cakes. I'm just bribing them to give me their money, which I think is completely fine. I'm booked in, I don't know if I told you, I'm booked in on the 12th of June to start the blonde process, because like my roots have already grown out like sort of to here, and I only dyed my hair 6 weeks ago, so it does grow quite fast. I think I definitely prefer it straight at this length rather than curly. I feel I look a bit like a mushroom on this side, which is cool. I don't mind. And I can still get it up, which is what I wanted. I was really conscious that I didn't want to cut it when it was too short on at the back, because I didn't want to end up not being able to put it up in a bobble, but I can, it's fine. So yeah, what else have I got to show you? Oh, I can show you this quickly actually. It's just sat right in front of me because I'm an idiot. Don't fall off and burn me straighteners, you fuckers. My order, I did an order from Sarah's Creative Kitchen. I'll show you. I'll go into detail with all the points and stuff in my Weight Watchers video. But this is just, I'll just show you it now. This is Sarah's Creative Kitchen. It's amazing. And what did I get? So I only got 3 things. I got some, what are you? These are nutty cups. So I think these are like Reese's cups. Oh, it says 3 points per disc. So look at that. Look at the amount of chocolate you get. Look at the size of those big discs. And they're 3 points on Weight Watchers. And the sins, they are they're 3 sins. They're 3.5 sins. So that's incredible. I'm super excited to try those. Those were £3.30. I've never had these before, so I'm super excited to try those. And then I got the smaller ones, which are, these are 2 points, or 2 sins, and these are the fudge, nutty fudge. But these, like you can see, like these are a lot smaller than, you can see these are super hefty. I can't believe they're only 3 points. That's incredible. I cannot wait to have one of those later. And then I got another one of the coffee and walnut bars, which are just amazing. These are so delicious. It looks like a fanny, look. If I can get it to, I'm just going to open it and show you. And these are 7 points per bar, or 150 calories. So what's that? 7.5 sins. It's a little bit broken. I'll show you, look. It looks like a fanny. This one's got walnuts in it, and it doesn't really taste of coffee. It's just really nice dark chocolate. The little cups, were £2.48, and well, they weren't. They were a little bit more than that, but I had a discount because I'd previously bought and I redeemed some points. And then the walnut bar is £2.25. So yeah, I need to carry on straightening my hair. But yeah, you should go and check out. I don't get anything from telling you about them. I wish I did, but I don't. They're just amazing. And if you like chocolate but you're trying to diet, then they are amazing for that, because they really do taste like you're getting a lot of chocolate for your point or sins. Pardon me. I'm going to go and finish straightening my hair, and I might put this vlog up today because why not. I might take you out with us. We might do a little bit of out and about in Aldi and see if we can find any good stuff, but for now I'm going to go and finish this, and I'll talk to you later. Hi guys, I just got back from Aldi and I got an Asda, and the girls chose their toy for the week. As you know, I don't know if you know, I've shown you, we're doing like a rewards chart. I'll show you just here. And they get their naughty steps, Mika and Aria naughty steps, and if they're good they get a smiley face. If they get 5 out of 7 smiley faces, they get a toy or something at the end of the week. Last week they got buckets and spades for their holiday. This week they have chosen this. Let me turn some lights on. They've chosen this. Are you excited? Yeah. This is what you're gonna put. Where do we put the toys? Do we put them? We put them up here so the girls can see them all week, and they know if they're good they'll get it. So that's that. And then what else are we gonna do now, girls? What did Mummy buy you for your bedroom? A bookcase. We've got this as This was 20 quid in Aldi. And because the girls haven't got much space, I thought this might be quite handy. Because they have got a bookcase. Come on, let's go see your bookcase now. They have got a bookcase, but as you can see, their books aren't very easy to find on there. So I am going to put the Moses basket in the garage, and then I think I'm going to put the little bookcase up that end. I think we might have a bit of a sort around.
My trumpy.
You want to show everybody your Trumpy book? Go on then. Do you like farts, Aria? Okay, I'll leave you doing that, Ari. So I'm now going to try and build this. I'm going to try and set you up somewhere so you can see, and we're going to build it. So yeah. Right, I think I'm done. You had a little bit of a change around in the girls' room. I'll show you. Do you like your new bedroom?
Yeah.
What do you like about it? Have you got lots of space?
Yeah.
Have you running? You got your new bookcase? It's so cool. Yeah. Which one's your bed, Mika? Show me how you lay down. Lovely. You've got a Bing bed, have you? And you've got My Little Pony bed. Yeah?
Yeah, My Little Pony bed.
You got some space? Is there so much room for activities? Yeah?
What did Daddy doesn't say?
What do you think Daddy's going to say?
Wow.
Daddy might say wow. Daddy say awesome.
Big idea, put these on my shelf.
Yeah. You can put lots of things on your shelf.
And the romance it here.
Yeah.
And this is
I don't think he sits there, Bubby. He might sit on this shelf.
found a baby, but
Yeah, we're going to put that in the loft.
oh, it's a con.
Happy?
Yeah. Let's film.
You're filming, are you?
Let's send it up.
What do you want to do?
I want it.
What do you want to do?
I want
Going to do a little show? Go on then. Let me set it up. You do your little show.
I want it. Mom, I want it.
Look, there you go. Both of you do your show. Ari, come over here. Do the bunny dance with Mika. Come on, Ari, get down, do the bunny dance with Mika. We'll get out of the way then so everybody can see Mika do it. Come here. You're going to fall, Aria.
Bum, 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 bum.
It's a lovely bunny dance. You finished? You going to bow?
Yeah.
Go on then. How do you bow? How do you bow? At the end of a show, you go like this. Or you curtsy like this.
Yeah.
Or you go like this.
No.
No, like this. Bend. Try again. Careful. Just pick it up. Wally. You'll be doing a bunny dance too now. Don't push her. Ari can do it as well. Go on then.
On the carpet.
No, she can play on this bit as well. Go on then, Ari. Who wants some lunch?
Mummy.
Let me get the camera and then we're going to have some lunch.
But Dad,
You did a lovely show.
I want
Say thanks for watching. Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching.
Say bye.
Bye.
You're so cute.
Bye.
You are.
No.